What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining. For you guys that are just joining for the first time, welcome. And for you guys that have been in our lives before, welcome back. Of course, I am rocking the beanie because I'm gonna work out, so I have to protect the hair vibes. But before we get into how to style your coily hair, curly hair, right? Let's just really make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And of course, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Um, we will definitely appreciate it. And I would personally appreciate it. So for you guys that have curly hair, if you are embarking and you're beginning this journey with your curly hair, whether you are in the middle of the journey, the beginning, or you are, you kind of already know what you're doing. We always learn some new things. I'm always constantly learning, and I love to do. I mean, it's kind of like a cool thing to just learn something new. I think that with curly hair, like there's so much, right? There's so much, especially when you start experimenting with different products and different, mixing certain things or applying different natural products into it. Like I remember when I used to use avocado, I would literally just grab an avocado and put it in my hair. Um, yeah, it was a whole situation. But enough of that. I wanted to today um, talk about how to really style your hair. And as you guys know, it's very important to understand that there's three things you need to keep in mind to really keep your hair on point. And number one is hydration. Hydration comes from agua, water, right? So it's important to hydrate your hair. The second thing that your hair needs is moisture, and your moisture, of course, comes from the products. I do love to keep the products plant-based, free of harsh chemicals, just because they're better for your hair, your scalp, your skin, but most importantly, the environment. And of course, protein. And you can get protein, different ways. You can actually, use, like I used to do in the past, you can actually use natural things that can give your hair the protein that it needs. But of course, there's so much out there now. They have protein treatments that do magic to your hair. And of course, we have the Revive Me Deep treatment by Curl Daddy, which you guys can definitely check it out. Um, all the information is on the description. So I appreciate you guys. So today we're going to start. The first thing that we need to do, of course, like I said, we have to hydrate the hair. So we're going to apply some agua in here, some water, right? And I'm just going to demonstrate to you guys on the front like that you guys can see it. So I'm going to definitely focus on the ends because the ends, as you guys know, is older hair, so it needs extra love. And then what I do is that I use the Nourish Me leave-in conditioner, and this is a spray. It's a very light spray. You can use it on all curly hair textures. I'm gonna say on all textures. So it does foam up. That's the cool thing about this product, is it just starts foaming up to help with the detangling. So it does detangle and condition your hair, and sometimes you don't really need a detangling brush, to be honest with you. You just need your hands to detangle the hair. So this is going to condition. But if you need to use a brush, that is okay as well. I do use a brush as well because it does help distribute the product evenly on all your hair. So we're going to do that. As you guys can see, the curls are pretty defined already. And sometimes all we need to now apply is we're gonna apply a little bit of the cream gel, and the cream gel. Of course, we're using the Holden cream gel by Curl Daddy. The cream gel is a two-in-one. It's a cream and a gel at the same time. You guys can see what it looks like. It smells amazing. And we're going to definitely apply the product to the hair. Make sure you guys go from the roots all the way to the ends. And we're going to use the brush to really, again, distribute the product into the hair. You guys can see this is what the hair does naturally. No problem, Josh. I appreciate you. So you guys can see the curl pattern. If you guys want to take the curl pattern to the next level, you guys do. No problem, Josh. Do you have curly hair? I can't really see your picture. Evie May, hi, how are you? So you can actually take pieces of hair and really go from the root all the way to, and then lock it at the end. This creates what we call finger coils. The cool thing about finger coils, guys, is that you can definitely rock these like this, right? Very, very defined. But you can also use let it air dry or diffuse it, and then get a little bit of a serum or an oil spray you might have, and then open them up, and that gives you a completely different look. I have very flat hair. So you have straight hair, Josh, correct? Eva May, thank you so much for you guys that are joining. Make sure you hit those thumbs up, guys. I would appreciate it. Today I wanted to make a quick live just talking about how to style your curly hair. And of course today we just use water to hydrate, right? We use the products to moisturize, and then we just use the brush and the hands to do the finger coils. But that's all you really need. The finger coils do take a longer process, especially if you have a lot of hair. What I do sometimes is that I do them bigger, or I would do them bigger and then just open them up and style them once they're dry. But it's a cool, or you can just let it, just apply the product and let the hair does what it does, which is usually what I do. I just really apply, just really go into and just let the curls do what they want to do. As you guys can see, the curl pattern in here. Any questions, guys? Any questions you guys might have about hair, scalp? Make sure that you guys definitely check this description on our profile. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Definitely hit that thumbs up. We would definitely appreciate it. And remember, guys, that it's important to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself, since 60% of what you apply to yourself goes into your body. So we have to start using plant-based products free of harsh chemicals. I appreciate you guys for joining today. Be safe, take care, guys, and remember to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself. Josh, thank you so much for joining. Evie, thank you so much. And for you guys that are in the live right now, I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing day and take care, right? Peace and love.